Hi kids, I'm Miss Sarah. This is Pastor Robert, and this is Pastor Victoria, and welcome back to the Kids Table. So, Mr. Mike and I are in Key West, Florida on vacation, and we came to stay with Pastor Robert and Pastor Victoria, who were my pastors when I was your age. So I figured for doing the Kids Table this week, we would bring them in on it. So I know this week we are talking about hope. So I know about hope, right? Like hope is when you want a bicycle and you ask Santa for a bicycle and you hope you get a bicycle under the tree, right?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No?
What is the hope, Vic?
Well, that is kind of just wishing for something.
Okay, that's a wish. Okay. What's the difference between a wish and a hope?
I think somehow when we hope, we include not only our mind, but also our heart and our soul. Hope is deeper. I think it includes God. It includes something bigger than a wish, something more important.
So is it almost like something that we were told was going to happen, and we have faith that it's going to happen, and we believe it's going to happen because of the promises that God made to us in the Bible?
You know, there's a reason why you were my favorite little girl at our church, because you have the right answer.
Okay.
That is wonderful.
And there are many times in the Bible where God makes promises to us. And one of my favorite verses, it doesn't necessarily say the word hope in it, but it's Jeremiah 29:11. And so when things get really hard for me, or I'm very sick, or I don't have enough money, I always go back to that verse, that I have hope in the promises of God, that He promises me in that verse that He has good plans for me, how does it go? Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans for hope. Does He say hope? And a future?
And a future.
Yeah. So God in that verse is promising good things to us. And it may not happen the next day. It may not happen the next week. Things might be hard for a while. And you can always read the book of Job.
Yeah.
That's a great example of how Job's life was very, very hard for a long time, but he always had hope in the promises of God. And eventually, that hope will come to fruition, and God will bless us with goodness. So,
That is a wonderful children's message.
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time.
Hold on a second, Pastor Victoria.
Yes?
I think we should do what we do with people we love.
Oh.
I love
Bye.
that. Bye.